Okay, it's this instance. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh, damn it.
Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, Space is back. Hello, nerd. Hello. Wow. Boop. Wah. I have no idea what I'm going to do today, so we'll figure something out. Today I had a day off from work, so I was just chilling. But I did get a delivery. I did get my packages. I ordered stuff for my old computers. So I have a USB floppy. Moving a tree. Sorry. I got it. Let me disable my lasers. I got a USB floppy disk reader. I got a CF card to IDE adapter and a CF card. And computer diagnostic card into ISA bus or PCI bus. So I can diagnose my other computer that's not working. So I've been playing around with that. I compiled a Linux that boots from a single floppy. Cause I'm a nerd. If you didn't notice yet, I'm a huge nerd. So yeah, it was fun. Okay, it's fun messing with a Pentium 3. Okay. The shrink and grow commands should still be there. I did get a boom command, like made me go boom from stutters. So I could install that, but I tried to inspect the flux, and I don't know what system he's using, but I could not get it readable. It was huge. It was off in the distance. When I tried to put it on my module print, it didn't work. So I want to read through it first before I install that. XTID is such a savior of my old systems. Wow. Oh, I'm growing. Wow. 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 Let's dial a gate up so it looks pretty in the background. And I gave Stutters that plugin and it didn't work on his stream. I don't know why. It just grew me. It works. Oh well. Wah. XTID. XTID sounds familiar. Let's just say here. Hey. Wasn't it like ID is the storage bus, so is it like a is the boot ROM and CF2 I said? Oh, I see, yeah. I thought so. I wasn't quite sure. Wow. Yeah, I just installed Windows XP on the CF card. Because I got an 8 gig CF card. I was a bit afraid that I might have, burned it, but I just had the jumpers wrong. So it was set as a master when there was already one master in the on the IDE cable. So I had to switch it to be a slave, and then it worked. Then I disconnected the other hard drive that was on there and only used the CF card, and it didn't work again, so I had to go back in and switch the jumper again. Mostly just for the older 8086 era systems. Yeah, I have a IBM server something. Netfinity 3000. It has a IBM 3. It has an Pentium 3 in a slot at 500 megahertz with 128 megabytes of RAM. IBM XT and clone systems. Yeah, I don't have anything that old. This IBM this IBM is the oldest one I have. Then I have another IBM server that I need to fix because I broke it, I think. Then I have a Pentium 4 and Intel Core 2 Duo. And then a mother system like AM4, Ryzen 5 something server. I have a Ryzen 7, like my current PC, So, yeah. Oh, and some laptops, yeah. I have two old laptops, a Toshiba T3100 and 3200 and a T5600. Ooh. I have a PS2 tower server that I need to get online. Cool. All the nerds in chat. Wow. I also have a C64 and a VIC-20. Wow. Are you just old, or are you old or lucky to have one of those? I'm sorry, they are a bit older than me. The newer Pentium 3 server, that 1 GHz one, is 2001. So that's a bit younger than me. The other one, I have no idea how old that is. That might be older than me. Wing. I was born mid-85, so I'm a bit of a fossil. Damn. Yeah. Can I scale it down? Just have a nice floppy. Is this side looking better? Wah. I need to buy more floppies. I bought a set of 10, like new old stock, and I need more. I'll probably go back to the same store and just buy everything they have, which I think is 3 more boxes. The last time I looked, I hope it's not sold out. Yeah. Let me grab my tools. I could do something. What could I do? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I can just chat. Why not? With Poof lurking in the background. I don't know if he's home yet. I have a stockpile of real floppies, but the drives are all so old and cranky now. The USB floppy emulators get most of the usage now. Oh, right, yeah. The USB floppy that I got is that didn't quite work. It was. I still have to look at it because I was using it on Windows 11. Oh, it's just the music. I was using it on Windows 11, and that doesn't quite like floppies. I have to test it out on a different system. But yeah, because I was writing. No, then I was using it in my Linux laptop because I can't do any work on Windows, right? So when I was compiling Linux to boot from the floppy, I was on my Linux laptop, so I connected the floppy disk to that floppy drive. And then when I was writing the image to the floppy on the IBM PC, it takes I don't know, a minute or two, if that. It's pretty quick. On the Linux machine with the USB drive, it took like half an hour to write that 1.4 megabytes. And I still don't know if it works. I didn't have time to test it because, stream. Oh, I mean the emulators that go the other way makes a flash drive connect to the floppy cable. Yeah, I know, like GoTech or something, right? I don't have any of those. I should get one. I need to collect more of these computers. I mean, I want to, but I already don't have any space for them. I would like to get like an older Pentium, but I don't think I would go like too much older than a Pentium 1. Like that's so far, so like older than me, like. I don't really know how to use DOS. I can like get it around, and I mean I can use it. I don't know everything about DOS. That's why I was making a Linux floppy, because I know what I'm doing. Just compile it down to just what I needed. Just DD, so I can copy images, and that's basically it. Ow! PC. I have some hardware that won't run on anything newer than 386. Even emulators won't work. Damn! I mean, that's cool. I need full body. Yeah. I mean, 386, 486, and all stuff like that. I don't really know much about other than it's a compile target. I know what I can play with. Gesture. G2. Is this... If I install that... Okay, I need my lasers. So... If I... Is it? I think so. Yeah, I think I can feel the haptics when I do the gesture. So I can... Where's my... Oh, right, my flux tool is here. If I take this flux... Damn. Okay, so... unpack. Where is it? Can anyone see the flux? Oh. I don't see it. No. Huh. It should be parented to me, right? Yeah. There's no origin point. Yeah. I see that, but... There's no flux to it. It's just... I don't see... I don't see the flux. There are two... There should be two flux nodes. Huh. But... wrong tool again. Can I? What if I grab just a normal tool? Normal flux tool. Shouldn't make any difference. It should be the same thing. But... Is this one it? That's weird. Let me... Why? Get rid of this one. Can I just delete this? Okay. There's one. There's other. Stop. Okay. No. Get rid of that. Get the flux tool. Unpack. I don't. Hmm. Huh. Inventory. Ooh, it's hot in here. Yeah. Let me get a second avatar. So I can pop out from him. Okay. Where's the flux? It's just nowhere to be found. I wanted to play around with the gestures. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, equip him again. There is a bring me to it button on the inspector. Is there? What? Where? But like the flux. Yeah, but like the flux is at my feet, so or like the origin. Huh. So if I go to this one. Wait, let me switch avatars. If I go jump to. So it's somewhere. It's telling me it's like here. What? It's not though. It's lying to me. Is it just that tiny? No. I don't think it unpack. Yeah. But if I have my flux tool. Yeah. I get the flux. Unpack, right? What? Huh. Yeah. Like. Yeah. Can this one deselect all? Thank you. I don't want his mouse in my face. I don't. Oh, I shrink down again. All right, because I switched avatars. Yeah. Okay. But makes no sense. Even if I use Moduprint, it didn't do anything. It's yeah. It's a dynamic impulse receiver. That's a flux node, an impulse display. Tag is gesture done. So if I it's in flow and no. Dynamic impulse receiver. Hey, give that back. Hey. Wow. Okay. Can I? Okay. It's on the world grid, so I'm a bit off. Yeah, so the tag is gesture done. I don't. I'm not. There. I felt it there, but yeah, I'm not getting the code because it's not under there. So if I back into see, like now it's the same thing there twice because I did. Yeah, if I grab it now, unpack, my stuff is here, the other one is not. And there was the pulse. Okay. Hey, hold up. There's a pause. I need a better gesture, but that kind of works, so... Hey. Okay. Wait. Eh. Open inspector. Gesture recorder? What? I want myself. Open inspector. Oh, do you know the reason for the different colors in the post display yet? There are different colors? Right. Back into. Oops, I lost the audio. Why? Give. Wow, it just switches hands. What magic is this? Wow. Is there? No, I do have audio. The different colors are each user in the session getting the pulse. Ah, I see. Hey. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but hey. It was my end. Good. I mean, not good, but like, you know. Hey. Wow. Record. I don't want rotation or fingers, just movement. Stop. Okay. I mean, the flux here gets generated. But do I have anything selected? No. I don't know. So, dynamic impulse receiver. The tag. Do I have the tag somewhere? Gesture done. So, if I now get that, select it, back into, right? Okay. Should probably disable the other one. Test. Delete. Okay. So I take this, unpack. Wow. It is? Oh. If I'm looking straight ahead... It's working. I'm getting pulses there, so I could do something with that, but headset battery is low. Wow, I have to sit down. Great. Oh yeah. Wow. Come on. Deselect. Where the cable at? There. That's why I usually don't do flex on stream, cause I have no idea what I'm doing still. Yeah. Now I can't actually see it because it's parented to me. Hey, come here. I mean, this is... Now that I know how to, like, trigger it, it's cool, but it's still annoying how it switches hands. So, okay. This is why I'm using Module Print normally. So, let me grab that. There. That's better. Hey. Okay, I'm getting the normal tool. Oi. Okay. I take flux there. Back it into there. Okay. Flux. Unpack. I'm not a... I'm getting the feedback. Not now, okay. Nah, I don't like this. I was hoping it would be a bit easier. Plug it in. Okay. If I'm going to do flux, I will do something else, not this. This is frustrating. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Any ideas what we want to do, guys? What want to chat about old computers still, or do we just, I don't know. I'm fine with any of it. We could try working on on another plugin, another command, or whatever effect for you guys for the Twitch chat. So could do that. A yeet command is one of the things that was mentioned. Is that readable? Everything is yellow. Wow. Can I change color? Sure. That works. Well, I mean, change color, but it's just a bit too glowy. Eh. Save. Okay. There. That should be red. I don't know. There is some colors are overlapping. So eat. We could do eat, or or a spin command. Wah. Apply character force. Yeah, probably. Spin would be probably more difficult. No, not impossible. Just more than just applying force. So I could. Where is there? Okay, if I spawn in public, where's Jack's folder? Plugin. I spawn another example plugin. Open inspector. Okay, so dynamic data, plugin name, yet git plugin version. I'm not going to be so arrogant and call it 1.0, 0.1. 2.0 proper assembler. So now it's correctly labeled. If I grab Rotoflex. Oh, come on. Okay, well, Rotoflex, unpack. There it is. This is how it should work. Damn. Okay. I parent it under there. I can deselect that. And I don't need that, don't need that, don't need debug text. I none of that. Okay. I'll leave the dynamic variables there. Yeah, I don't see an apply correct rotation, so you would just have to spin the avatar root or open space. Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. But it's fine. If I okay, browse notes. Let me see user. User root. How would I get a user based on distance? Let's try a search. Just close. Points between closest point and closest. Okay, no. I search for user. Nope. Near avatars. Well, nearest user and foot and head. Okay. Is that all there is? I mean, I can from that. Yeah. From that, I can just, if I grab the head. From that, I can get the. Yeah, there is a slot and there is a user there. Okay. User root. Right? Or is there. Wait. Well, character. Apply character force. What does it accept? Character. How do I get character? Get character. Huh. It's under. What is this? Car. Oh no, that's a wrong character. User. Okay, if I go into physics, as character control collider, no. Find character controller from there. So I get a user, and I get a character from that. And I can up. Which one is up? Y. So 15. Yeah, whatever. For example, this no there. The reference should be there was a damn. There was a variable on the chat for that. It was in this. It's in the default. It's in the default plugin even, but dynamic data. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Let me just get the new example. I know it's on there, so unpack. Twitch chat root. Where did it? No. Don't go there. Thank you. No. Dynamic variables, right? Variables. Dynamic input. Value input. Slot. What is it? What does it give? Slot. Yeah. Okay, this doesn't quite work. Okay, I have to search. Well, oop, our stream hydrated.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Nerd needs hydration, damn. Wow. Wow. Why is this? This not working? Don't see a slot anywhere. Well, that can be another future plugin. Hydration rain particle spawner. Yeah. It should work. But no matter what I put in there, it's invalid type. I need to update that plugin or that mod. Why is there? Is it object? Might be, yeah. Admin crap. Yeah, I just want. Whatever. Twitch chat / root. Yeah. What was that? The type of the object is always a little confusing. No, I get. I mean, I'm a programmer. I get it, but yeah, I mean, yeah. So that should be the reference to the nearest user to the chat itself, to the chat root. Oh, I get it too. Just never sure which of the few things are going to end up as object. Yeah. No, I understand that it's confusing. But I understand the reasoning why. Yeah, it's yeah. I suppose, like in the menu, it could be the same thing. Basically, for like from Flux perspective, it might as well be the same thing. Okay. I didn't set the plugins, install plugin. And it will get triggered by command eat. The yellow dog man has talked about meshing them together. Yeah. I didn't hear that particular talk or whatever resonance, but yeah. No. Eat. Oh, right. It didn't play it. Sound alert. And okay, let's see. That's example plugin. I don't need that. Okay, try it again. The pulse went through. Okay. User TomTom. So it. Hello, Satan. Hi. Print. Hey. He's rusting. He's rusting in chat. Using Rust macros on me. Wow. So the user is correct. You know, it's got me because I'm the closest one to it. So that's correct. Get macroed. Wow. The polls went through. I saw the polls, but nothing happened. So is the force too weak, or if I just do 15 on all three? Unpopulated input. Ignore mass. Let's try that. Ignore mass. So if you try it now, try to eat me. Nothing. I am in walk and climb, so I'm not in. And I did see the polls come through. Let's just go crazy. I don't know what the unit is. Yeah, another. Like the polls. Wait, where's my? Hide lasers. No, I want you to. I want you to see lasers. So the polls did go through. Nothing is happening. Huh. Ignore mass is on now? That's weird. If I do negative, maybe? Wow! Say that. Dachi! Thank you, Dachi. Thank you for the gift sub to Satan. Then apply character force, but there is also an impulse one. Thank you. I don't know if you saw the confetti, but there were confetti. Impulse. No, that's in flow physics. Apply character impulse. Okay. Ignore mass. Impulse, character. And an event. If I connect that through there. Now, if you try to eat me, I don't know. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Someone needs to remind me to update sound alerts bot. It's not playing the yeet sound every time, right? I would hear it. Or is it? Is it playing yeet every time?
Yes!
No. Now I heard it. Yeah. Only the reading. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, it did get me. And I can... Oh, it's distance to the node here. Wow. That didn't work either. What? I'm still 0.6. What's going on? The grow one worked. What's happening? Yeah. The grow works. And I'm 0.7 now. So grow does work. Shrink doesn't. Reset scale. User shrink. Okay. I install that back. Command shrink. Yeah. Like that one in. User shrink. Protoflux. Eh? It doesn't have any protoflux. That's why it doesn't work. What? 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 there is no code behind it. What? What happened? Huh. I messed up somewhere. User shrink uninstall that one. Just yeet that one into the stratosphere and install this one. Did you accidentally override it last stream or something? Maybe, but I don't think so. Because I didn't like the chat is the same one from last time. It just stayed in the world. Okay. Well, code is back, so that should work. Shrinking should work again. Yeah, there I go. Shrinking. But so pack that back. Now take the Yeet plugin, unpack. I don't know how well you can see it. I could switch into POV, but it should be good. Because like you see, user TomTam, it got me. If you call Yeet, the call goes through, but nothing happens. So yeah, there it goes, but nothing happened. Yeah, I can see the pulse was there. Is the direction correct? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I was testing that, so because up, right? Up should be plus y. So okay, it's plus y. That's what we tried first. Then I thought, okay, maybe it needs to be negative, so I put negative there. That didn't work. Eat, okay, that went through, and nothing still. And now it's plus. Before it was negative, so Bitcoin knows this stuff way better. I wonder if you need to arm the character controller first. Arm it? What do you mean arm it? Hey, Slow! Hey, Slow, hi! Hi! It's been a while. Where have you been? Where have you been hiding? I'm tiny. Wow. Throwing the potato at me. I finished my first 2 bachelor exams today and yesterday. Oh! Nice! Good job. The character controller is a weird thing. It's strange enough that there are warnings on the top of the component. Okay, I see. I mean, I could... no, that wouldn't look too good. I could, just set my position, like, add 90 to my position, but then I would just, disappear and fall back down. That's not really a yeet, that's like a teleport. Oh, I'm growing. Wow. Wow. I'm bigger. This is my default size now. Ha. Nom, nom. Eat my flux tool. Yeah. But browse notes. It's going to be under physics, right? Physics. Apply character force. Apply character impulse. Neither one works. Set character velocity, maybe. By duplicating. No, that. Yes. Hastily is a smart bean. He definitely got it correct. So, how are you suddenly in Resonite? What do you mean? I like Resonite, and I have a new computer, so I can actually play VR games and stream them at the same time. I don't know if you know that. It's been a while since I've seen you. At these RAM prices, I still got it at a decent price. But yes, I have 32 gigs of DDR5, 6,000 mega transfers a second. So yeah, I wanted to get 64, but I had to buy the computer before I was quite ready for it, because my laptop started crashing more and more. So I had to buy the computer. I'm sure you got it right. I'm sure. There, boop for the Hastel. Okay, guys, can you try Yeet again? What this one will do? I could trigger it myself, not rely on that, but I mean, I might eat nothing. I will just add a call here. Wow. That was some yeet. Damn. No, I yeeted myself up. I was still going up. Damn. Well, I mean, it worked when I called it. Yeah. When I do call myself, it works. But if you do yeet, it doesn't. What? It does trigger. So what is the difference? It does get called. I don't know. Order? No, it's the same. I don't know if you can. Oh, right. I lost my tools. It's probably related to the headless. Yeah. Let me try and take over the chat. Now I am simulating the chat. So if you do it now, now it worked. Oh, that's weird. So if I do 10 from the Discord, the user that the character controller belongs to needs to do the import, as they are the only one actually simulating the character. This can be seen from the simulating user field. The Twitch chat normally gets simulated by the host of the session, right? So it was simulated by my headless. So I took over. I am simulating the chat now. So I am triggering that call. Okay. So this is not really going to work. I mean, it is going to eat me, but if it detects a different user, it will not do it for them. Right? So I can eat myself, but no one else. Which isn't really a problem, for my streams, but if I wanted to give this to someone else, or if someone was here with me and it detected that, they're closer than me to the chat and it tried to eat them, nothing would happen. But if I am the closest user, it will eat me. Huh. There are ways to still do it, just trying to remember how to set the scope. Right, yeah. I mean, you can shrink me, you can grow me, you can eat me now. It wouldn't work for the eat wouldn't work for other people, but it works for me, so. Yeah. I should move up. Move this up. Go into fly mode and clean it up. That'll work. Come on, let me grab a relay. Come on, my bloody controllers. Why is it not letting me grab a? Why can I not get a relay? What? I should be able. Oh, right. I don't. Where's my tool? I need. There's going to be so many flux tools everywhere. Them. Okay. So I guess I don't need display. Post display can stay there. Back that in. If I'm in fly mode and someone does heat, I wonder what would happen. Because I'm flying now, right? I can just hover midair. So if someone eats me now, I will not fall back down. Yeah. I will stay up. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm back in walk mode. Hmm. Oh, looking at myself, I remember I need to adjust the hair and the ears. Oh well. Wow. All right, hastily the moderator. He can spam. I was like, wow, did you guys get coordinated? Wow. Eat the dog. Wow. Wow. Can I plug in confetti, grow, yeet? If I add a trigger, what triggers can I do? Command, no, not another message, unfollow, no. Subscription, donation, raid, command. I can't trigger it from a redeem. Pirate. It's been a while. Yeah. Huh. I could could make one that like spawns stuff around here, but I think that's enough flux for today. Let me just save the. I know redeems exist in the Twitch chat component. Ah. I might talk with if I meet Jack again. If I meet Jack again, like the creator of the chat, I can ask him. What did I want to do? Anyone know? Right, save it. Save to inventory. Okay. Right. Okay. So, since Hastel didn't see this yet, the Stargate is not just for looks. I mean, it kind of is, but it works. A working Stargate. And a working sonic screwdriver. That's a multi-tool, so it's different colors. Wow. I need. Damn. This tool again. Deselect all. Thank you. Okay, no more development for today. How long am I streaming? Hour and a half, okay. Wow. Yeah, the petting. Yeah, that's another thing I should do. I mean, I do like this. I'm using the chat anyway, so, I might as well use the plugins. But I should probably learn how to use the Twitch node to do this stuff myself and put stuff directly on my character. Like the petting. I could just make a pet system that I can trigger myself to just spawn a hand to pet me and then just trigger it from chat. EP doggo. I'm going to go curl up with poop. Ah. Cuddle spawns multiple hands of petting all over Tomtown. Wow. Wow. I mean, if you just look at the hierarchy, like Jack really knows how to organize his stuff, and you can see the name there, Jack the Fox Otter. It's a really sweet bean. Like when he's online, he's hosting his own session on his headless. So I usually work on his session. If he's not online, I work in here. I like hanging out with them, like with Jack and the other mentors. And if I have time to be online in the morning, I hang out with the Australians. I hang out with a bunch of Aussies, and they're also sweet. And okay, yes, Aussies are sweet. Yeah. Well, I mean the ones I know. I was thinking, I still didn't see a Resonite stream yet, so what do I show him? So I thought, like, that you can do so much stuff in Resonite that you can't do in VR chat. Then my head went to, like, I understand why people don't want to go. Like, I understand the struggles with Resonite for people coming from VR chat and in general, but Resonite is so cool. Oh, I'm shrinking. Not sure if he's still here. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, shrinking even more. Bum 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 bum. Tom Tom is, well, greater than a puppy. What do you mean? I am a puppy. Or is it like Tom Tom 2 puppy? Is it just an arrow, not greater than? Becomes wow. I'm just wow. I'm just down here, tiny. Puppies, puppies. Yes. Why? Who eated the puppy? Hey, space spec. Hey. I mean, that was uppies. Yeah, I went up. Why? Wow. Wow. I mean, I did it to myself. I was going to say, you're lucky that I don't get that motion sick anymore. And I accidentally moved the fucking camera. Can I just turn that off? Wow. It should throw him into a random direction too. No, I said no more flux today. I can get a random value, I can randomize it. But, no more flux. I did enough flux today. Catapult the puppy. I really like the sticker camera. It's fun. Ah, I'm shrinking! And you didn't. Wow. Wow. I'm not even on camera anymore. Hey! Why are you shrinking me so much? There are still no limits to it. You have 2 more shrinks, then I'm resetting the scale. Mwah. I'm going to need a pressure that auto deploys on falling. Oh, that's cool. I'm saving that message. Wow. If we shrink him more, he becomes an ant. If you shrink me... My voice cracked, damn. If you shrink me 3 times, I will poof out of existence. Wow. 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 Ooh. I bounced. Damn. Another thing that I could add to my avatar is if you shrink me, I can modulate my voice. Since my voice is coming through the game to the stream, I can just change my voice in game and you would hear it. Teacup puppy, yeah. 0.2 scale. Damn, tiny puppy. You know, the outline on the toon shader is not working great when I'm this small. But it's fine. It's just from my perspective. Let me show you what I see. You can't see the camera, but if I point my laser there, where the laser ends is the camera. Normally, I have to look up so much. Wow. I was using Ziza Tomb, but I've been switching over to PBS Metallic. Yeah, I've been like with my other avatar, I was switching over to PBS, but I'm growing. This avatar was designed with a toon shader, so yeah. I mean, the toon shader is not perfect. The outline is a bit Dutchy knows it. He was removing the outlines. The outline is like, from my perspective, if I look on my paws, I can see like I can kind of see the outline around my like beans, but not really. Yeah. I can still send you over to starting soon. I put it off into the distance because I really like this transition. And everything, I could even like do the same thing for my BRB. Everything is done in game. I don't have to go into OBS and use my overlays and stuff. It's a bit awkward, but if I use in-game tools, it's so cool. The dramatic pan just needs sound. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I could add a sound to it, but I don't know. I don't know how I would get the impulse for it. If the camera like gets an impulse that I could access. Oh, I like this song. I mean, I like the original. 2 Steps from Hell is good. It's just now playing random stuff. It ran out of the playlist ran out. But I really like 2 Steps from Hell. And the edit is good too. Wow. But these like Resonite streams are the most profitable streams. I was just I opened my activity feed and saw the gifted sub from Dutchy, which thank you again. Wow, yeah. I can hide lasers again, you don't need to see them. Wow. I mean, I don't do this for money. I have a normal job. But it feels nice still. To be fair, the last streams were all Resonite. Yeah, because I'm having fun, and you guys seem to like the streams, so You know, it's a win-win. I have fun, you have fun, so why not do that? And we learn Resonite stuff. That's a win-win. Yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes you have to support the programming puppy that still lives with parents and is broke after getting new PC. Wow. No, I'm not still living with my parents. I'm living with my parents again. I moved out once. An option is to use the position in an audio file to drive a value creating driver. Position in an audio file to drive a value gradient. Huh. It's not quite clicking for me. I know what you mean, but huh. Wow. And also, can you beat, what was it, 200 euros? 200 euro rent? Something like that. It's like... Yes, no rent. Well, but I am paying. I mean, I'm not really paying rent. I'm more paying for the electricity, water, and stuff I use. But yeah, I can see. I bought a house. Wow! 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 Mr. Rich Netherlandian. Hashtag be all. Buy house at the absolute bottom of the market 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was 15. I don't think I could have bought a house. Well, dog houses are cheaper than human houses. Hmm. Wow. I will move to the UK. No, okay. Well, it doesn't sound so great. I mean, my boyfriend is there, so yeah. I will just bully him into moving here, and then just find a house with poof. That's why his rent is so cheap. He has to pee outdoors. And if you're a cat, it's free. I mean, my boyfriend is a cat. So, I'm moving with him. So since he lives for free, easy. Okay, let me reset my scale. Let's be normal size again. No, cats have staff. You are the staff. Dogs have owners. Wow. So I'm staff and owned. Okay, but that would kind of imply I'm a what's the word? slave. That's the word I was thinking of. I'm enslaved by this beam. Mwah. Can I? Wow. You didn't see anything. Oh. You already wear the collar. Wow. I'm a puppy. What did? Yeah, he's not really here, but he's still lurking, still lurking in the background. You know, it's not that long ago that I was he's here in spirit, exactly. It's not so long ago I was convinced I was straight, and now I have a boyfriend. It's not that long ago that I wasn't even a furry. Now I'm a furry and, I mean, bi. I was going to say gay, but yeah. Wow. I suppose I was always bi, but furry, I'm not that on. The VR slippery slope. Yeah. Bilingual indeed. I mean, yes. Já tady na vás můžu mluvit česky, to není problém. But I don't think you would understand me. Gay, bi, dog, furry, the slippery slope of joining Ziff streams. Speaking of Ziff streams, is he live? I'm not looking. No, it's Friday. But he said he was going to stream PoE 2, right? We are day 1. Oh, this is cool. We are day 365. Woof, woof, woof. Woof. Tom goes bark, bark, and goes woof, goes woof. Yep, yeah. I don't even wanna... That was way too good. I don't even wanna know what other people in the house are thinking right now. A husky. I'm all the dog breeds in one. I can only imagine his parents sitting downstairs hearing the weird dog noises coming from his room, scheduling an appointment to get him. Wow. Wow. The dog goes thirsty. I need to drink some water. All this yapping. I need to drink more water. He's way too good with those noises. Yeah. Well, dog beds do
Drink
save a lot
water,
of
you
space where we are.
dehydrated bitch!
Okay, I need to drink even more water. Okay. I mean, there exist like human-sized dog beds. So I could get one. You know, I can bark good enough to fool dogs, but that's loud, and I save even more space, get him a dog crate. Honestly, if I could fit into one, I would love it. It's so cozy. Bark redeemable. And it hurts my throat when I bark. Can double as a PC desk. Yeah. Did you just bark realistically? Yeah. Yes, that was me. I told you. And we should get a Czech reading for him to pronounce a sentence in Czech. What would you like me to say? You can get a freebie. Kapusta. Why would you choose that one? Just a random vegetable. How much is the dog bed in the window? Like, how much it costs? Well, Kolik je ta psí postel v okně? That's this one. Damn, keeps rotating. Oh, come on. This one. Miluji svoji kočku. Or, if it's a he cat, miluji svého kocoura. There you go, turn it into YouTube Shorts for a cheesy check. Hell yeah. Still better than AI Duolingo. Yeah, you have a real person here. Actually, an actual native speaker. Duolingo. Yeah. Certified puppy. Good one. I would watch all your videos. I mean, I do have 2 shorts up. And when I was on here, I forgot to clip them. I mean, you can clip in the what. I do have 2 shorts on YouTube. And when I was on Resonite in the morning, I came to see Stutters for a bit to give him my plugins. Because he was streaming, so I gave him plugins for the Twitch chat. And one of the guys there said that they recognized me, that they saw me somewhere and asked me if I do videos or something. And I was like, how? How did a random person that I meet in Resonite recognize me? Damn. The dog was getting famous. I don't know if I like it. I don't really. It's weird. YouTube algorithm go burn. Yeah. Miman, hi! Back off. Tom beans. Oi. 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 Ah. Art. Art. Clean, soft, squishy tom beans. Wow. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Right, I don't have previews in here. You like the bean? Beans. Beans. Is that a tuning one still? Yes. All the beans, wow. I wasn't sure if I was going to upload the TomTom Smile one. The hand is my edit, I see. Yes, the hand is. Oh, and then, yeah. Yeah. I could update it. It's so much work. I mean, you did spend the time on it to make it cleaner. So I should, but... Grab TomTom. Wow. Down, down, one. You're the one. You're the one. I'm just vibing. More beans. The picture of the fireplace was the VR chat or discount VR? Hey, we don't call that here. That no discount VR chat. No, that was in VR chat. Yeah. Let me get the picture. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's in VR chat. You should find a Christmas world and take a picture like that alongside a Christmas tree. Hmm. Uh. Oh, there is Ziff in the back in there. um. You mean like this? Like that? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have taken pictures, but Ziff yesterday after stream went to, take Christmas pictures. I was there, so I took one as well. Oh, one. I took a couple as well. So, yeah. Merry Christmas and a doggy New Year. Yeah. Uh, all the pictures. This is another thing I really like about Resonite. I can just bring in pictures. Yeah. I don't have like gestures in here. I just control my control the blend shapes like this. I mean the one blend shape. What do you pay for in VR chat is free in Resonite. Yeah. Tom in a winter war. Cocaine. So much cocaine. Have you seen stereoscopic pictures? Stereoscopic pictures. What do you mean? Like, see how cute Hydro is? uh, you mean like the fake 3D? Oh, that was Hydro. Yes. Yes. Hydro the Christmas tree. Have a look at Dave the Turner's MMC 2025 entry. He has an awesome gallery of stereo pictures. Those that look 3D. Yeah. Okay. I do have the MMC folder somewhere. Or do I? No, wait. It's in Essentials? Whatever. Those stereoscopic pics must be made for specific headsets because on my peak code they just look weird no matter what settings I try. Oh, you can search in the World tab, I think. Yeah, in the World tab there is MMC 25, but okay. Well, let me search for it. That I can do. Dave. No. Nope. Uh, 3D photography gallery. Dave the Turner. Is it the correct way? No, wait. There. This one. I can go look there later. I'm not jumping worlds now. But yeah. Okay. Might go have a look at it on stream sometime. Like I don't know, next stream maybe. We'll see. I'll go look there myself and see what I can see. Yeah. And honestly, I'm also kind of glad that I'm paying for more storage because you get 1 GB for free. I'm using 625 megabytes in my inventory. I'm slowly running out of space. I mean, I'm not. I would be. I have 50 gigs, so I'm safe. But yeah. I'm already at 3 GB. Yeah. And I don't know what like storage solution Resonite is using, but the storage here is really cheap. Don't and you get like other stuff on top of it, like in game. You know, I get access to the headless. I get. I mean, that doesn't really cost them anything, I suppose. I have a custom badge with my Rust thingy that she made. Those are in game, yeah. What is it? Oh, it's the demi. It's the demi flag, right? Yeah, demi and bisexual. Wah. It's also Egypt. Yes. Rust. Oh no! I said the thing. I said the thing. Wow, you got me. You're missing the check flag. I mean, I can't edit that easily. I could edit to like a custom name tag. If I do plan on making a custom name tag, so I could add the check flag on there. Sure. I mean, the pride flags are on there just for fun. I don't really use them anywhere else. But yeah. What did that she say? What has the world become? Pay for everything, so it should happen on your device. I mean, that's the synced stuff. You don't have to sync everything. But like, if it was local, I spawned in something. Like, what would happen then? Like, I myself would have to upload it to every other user. Which, I mean, it could be done, but meh. This is better. It's more performant because they use the a CDN. So if someone is in the US, they just download it from a US cache, whatever, from a US server. If someone is from Australia, they download it from Australia. They don't all have to download it from me. So for others to use their item, it has to be in the cloud. Yeah. I mean, you can export stuff as a Resonite package, so that is a normal file on your PC, and then you can import it back in. It will get synced, but it doesn't take up space in your inventory unless you save the Resonite package into your inventory. Like you can just have a file. This is Resonite package is a raw file in here. But if I click on import file, it will just import it from my it would import it from my PC. So yeah. I could make an item, never save it, bring it to TomTime on his server and drop it there, fine. And if he never saves it, it would still work just fine and never take up storage. Yeah. But you can make a folder in your inventory public, and then you can just and then you can just share an entire folder with someone. I mean, in game it looks like it is, but you can just give people a link. If I copy a link. Resonite recognizes it, but I can just copy a link, send it to people, and they can just get a folder. I mean, you do download it to your device. If you join here and you haven't been here, you will download all the stuff to your cache. But so like yes, you don't have to use your inventory. Wait, you're telling me Resonite is a VR malware transfer service? Wow, hello Ziff. How nice. Dog. Oh, that was you. Wow. Time to infest devices. I mean, if I go into, let's see, I go into my downloads folder. I have a zip file here. And I can just give people this zip file. So, I mean, yes. Lula zip file, wow. Wait, here, I have Fritos. Here, take this zip. It's not a zip bomb of 4 petabyte of fanboy free art, I swear. Wow, I'm shrinking. Ah! I was trying to find if I have an exe file on here. Wow, I'm shrinking. Ah. This makes me distrust Resonite support for even more right now. Wow. I mean, it's same with like random links. You don't save or click on random links. So if someone gives you a random file, don't download it. It's just internet. Oh, I'm growing. Hello, Poofy. Hi. Hi. The implications of file transfer from user to user is a big issue. But if stuff from the world out of no, you only get this proxy. Like it's a picture. There's nothing to it. But then you can then if you go in and say like export file, that would save it to your file system. Then it would download it. I'm able to spawn the object I sent you. Oh, maybe. Doesn't look like it. I pooped. Wow. All by yourself. Good boy. Damn. I see outrage potential. people that are gullible enough, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, but that's the. I don't see a bigger issue than like sharing a link to Dropbox or something. You know, it's basically the same thing. Here, the issue is not Resonite per se. Yeah, I know people can share items through Resonite's chat, but maybe not in desktop. But people blaming Resonite for not rechecking their sources. Yeah, I mean, it makes it really easy when you are working on a map with someone else. They can just send you the blend file or whatever. You don't have to go outside of the game to get it. Nice project of TomTime. Virus check for Resonite. It alright pops up. Are you sure you want to open this link? Yeah. I got fished, so platform bad because I clicked strange link. I mean, platform can only do so much for protection. There's a limit to what they should be doing as well. Yeah. Wah. Wah. But show me how you can do this in VR chat. Hmm? I just hope they made sure that this easy transfer cannot be abused in any way with like breaking confirmation windows or something. I don't know about that. Nah. Like introducing the feature needs a lot of thinking about what can people do to abuse it as well. I mean, it wasn't here always. It did take them some time to implement it, so yeah. I clicked strange link, now computer filled with furry fanboy art. 10 out of 10 would click again. But that's like the problem with, you work in cybersecurity. So you see the issues everywhere. So do I, but the problems are everywhere, literally. It's not just, Resonite. So yeah. I don't need fanboy furry art. I'm my own fanboy for you. Yeah, cybersecurity makes me paranoid. Yeah. There was a self-replicating tail virus the other year, but generally you don't want to save changes to your avatar in a public world. Yeah, no. Yeah. Hello. I mean, they like the developers of the game do like regular streams where you can ask them. So just I know you don't care enough about the game, but I mean, I could ask them if I catch the stream again. Wow, I'm growing. Wow, I'm back at my normal scale. Yay! And also, you need to have permissions in a world to spawn in any items. So if you set your session that like the default permission is just a spectator, they can't spawn anything in. That she used magnifier, it's super effective. Wow. Hello. More Resonite peeps coming in. I mean, for streaming especially, I just like Resonite better because I have the chat in game, and if someone was here with me, they see the same thing as I do. I don't have to use OSC to do commands and interact with me. You know, people can just shrink, grow, eat me. Yeah. I like Resonite. Right. Yeah, speaking of eating. Yeah. And shrink, wow. Working Stargates. That's another thing. You can even say hello, yes. Oh, and I can literally just grab the message and wave it around. First hello, yeah. I hope Star fixes shrink and grow ratings earlier. It's good. I think I might have shared a wrong version where the shrink didn't have any flux on it, which I'm sorry about, but I didn't notice. The shrink and grow works, and the yeet does as well, but I mean the yeet kinda works, it works for me. It wouldn't work for anyone else, I don't think, but eh. Skew? What would that do? Growing works. For shrinking, we put him in the hot wash. Wow. Did I add you when we were in the world area to get the area? I don't remember. I don't think so. Wow. How long am I streaming now? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Wow, it's a long stream today. Wow. Oh yeah, you shrink me again. Wow, I'm growing. Wow. It would be nice if the grow and the shrink animation wasn't linear. Ah, I'm growing again. I wanna see when he's huge and eat it. Wow. What was I saying? Yeah, like if I start growing, damn, and then it just suddenly stops. Why? Wow. Oh, that feels awful when I'm this big. Damn. I'm not even that big. I'm at 0.95 scale, but my default scale is 0.6. Wah. The audio gets lower too when you remove yourself from the camera. I mean, yeah, the audio is from the camera's perspective. No, I can't. Ah. I can draw in here. No, that's puffy. You know what's also just nice? Fly and no clip without a bunch of jang. Yeah, that's yeah, I can just fly off into space. Meow. What do you meow? What you said meowing at? It's like a nice warm and huge lap to sleep in. Wah, yeah. What about the dogs though? I also want a lap to sleep in. Cat, dogs sleep on floor, cats sleep on dog. Wow. Not like this. Wow. Can I show you my render private UI? So now you see the UI there. Yeah, now you can see my facets. Like I can have just stuff on my wrist here. So I see my battery, I can change the way I move around, I can mute myself and stuff, and just have that on my wrist. There's a lot of stuff you can do in here. That's really that's what I'm doing when I'm like pointing in my hand, interacting with the facets. What I'm working on, like partly outside of Resonite, because you can interact with WebSockets in Resonite with Flux. I'm writing an application for my watch where I can share my heartbeat, and then I can, use it in Resonite. But I never wrote an Android application, so I have to learn Kotlin. I have to learn Android, I'm moving the tree again. And I have to learn WebSockets. I never worked with WebSockets either. So, nerd. Wow. Yeah, okay, no more nerd talk. Poofy's here. We have to behave. Sometimes it's easier to get a different hard monitor. But it's not about it being easy. I like programming. Programming itself is fun, so I'm not doing it because I have to, someone's forcing me, or because it's, I want to. No, at least one person uses it to drive a blush state. Oh, cool. Such a nerd. Of course he likes programming. Wow. I do, yes. And you know that. Starting to regret your decisions. He's your nerd, yes. Hard to put up with sometimes because he's so nerdy. Damn! Wow! He's your nerd that can program your dishwasher and a washing machine too. Wow! I mean, yeah, I can work with microcontrollers, so technically, yes. You've made him nerd out even more. Thank you, Mr. Poopy. Wow. You're welcome, Captain Hairball. Wow. Damn. Hey, Poofy, at least if I get all the nerd out now, I won't be nerding out later when we call. I mean, I might, because I got a lot of cool toys today. For my old computers, I have a CF card to IDE adapter and a CF card and USB floppy drive and and a PC diagnostic card. How many dogs are in this trench coat full of dogs of a stream? The Dapper Budgie, hello. How many dogs are there? Not like this, wow. How many dogs are there? Well, I mean, there was Ziv, but he's kind of a wolf. So there's Ziv, there's me. Well, plus one dog moment. Well, then there is you. I don't know what Space Spec is, or Satan. That she's a fox, Hastely is a dragon, Poofy is a cat. Orca. Oh, right, you said that somewhere. Yeah. My username is currently misleading. You're telling me you are not a budgie. You're not a bird. Wow. Wow, false advertisement. Arrest him. Sorry. Oh, you should see the mess that is in front of me. If I render private UI, will it show the camera? No. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Man, I would go clinically insane if I listened to NCS all day. What? Wow. Orca, so now I get the yeet command. Sometimes on top of your blow when you sneeze, it gets fired straight up. Wow. Wow. Okay, but I should... I mean, you know, I will go up to 3 hours. Why not? Team Rocket is blasting off again! Yeah. And the music is just random now. The playlist ran out. Apollo Doggo has left off. Why did that not work? Huh. It was working before. Oh my god, Swedish stream, you can raid him. And it broke, yeah. Yeah, the yeet is a bit strange. The growing shrinking works. Now you have to put the name there. I was like, why is it not working? Oh, you did it wrong. There I am growing. Wow. The only problem is that, you know, since my size increases slowly, like if you spam it and like I'm already growing, it will add, you know, it. Let's say if going from 0.6 to 0.7. I think I already said that before, but if you trigger it again when I'm like at 0.65, I won't end up at 0.7 or 0.8 as I should if you run it twice, but at 0.75. So yeah, but it's good enough. A little like race condition basically, but meh. And we don't have Swedish teams together with the Ziv, huh? And there is no collections here yet, so no lists or like arrays and stuff in Flux. So it wouldn't be as easy to fix. Because normally I could just build a queue, you know, and go through the queue slowly, but if I don't have any lists, I would have to like work around it, and that's too much work, and I don't want to deal with that. Okay, let's snooze the ads. No ads. I'll be ending the stream soon, so no ads. The pre-rolls should be off still, so it's fine. Oh, back to Windswept. Why? Toys and gadgets. What's a fun floppy? Come on. I need this system like on its own, not in this floppy gun, but like on its own. Just have a floppy disk, a floppy drive like this. It probably wasn't really visible. Ah, come on. Come here. Wow. If I shoot it up, maybe you will see it better. Whee! I was thinking about like putting just a stronger spring or whatever mechanism the floppy drives use. So my floppy drive would just shoot out floppies. Floppy gun? Yeah. You can shoot floppies. Can just get a floppy, load it in, and shoot it. Gives them new meanings. Forced update. Wow. Oh, thank you for the follow, Edo. Thank you. And yeah, if you shoot people with this, like the floppies have systems on them, so you have, you know, like this floppy can install a grabbable component onto your avatar. So if I like shoot myself, if I missed, but you know, if I shoot someone, and it will install that system on them. That's why you don't save avatars in a public session. Because people can just come up to you and install stuff on you. As if it's going bonkers with that.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
What? Drink water? Okay. 3 hours already? Damn. Installs good boy exe. Yeah. I mean, I don't have to install that. That's installed by default. You know, that's like... that comes pre-installed. Oh, it's 3 hours exactly. Okay, let's go see. Open keyboard. Let's go see who's live then. It stinks here. Wow. Watermelon is live. You said Sphiri was live? Where's Sphiri? Oh, Sphiri with Ziff, okay. Okay. Let's go Very cool. Let's rate Spherico. So, the end of stream speech. I still never know what to say. But thank you, everyone. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Dachi, for the gift sub. It was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Go say hi to Spherico and Ziv. Exactly. It's a good boy raid. And I'll see you next time. Oh, there's my Discord. If you want, you can join the Discord. You get the notification when I go live. There is the schedule there, and we just share random stuff on there. So, if you're interested, you can go to Discord. Okay, so yeah. So that will be it. Thank you everyone again for coming, and bye-bye. Wah. Wah wah.